Sub chat. Alright, let's see. Yo, Mr. Nice Man, it's me. Welcome to the stream. Challer GD. You guys left because I have been inactive for a while, but yeah. I am gonna be out for a while, but I'm going to start the stream soon. Hold on, I gotta close some tabs first, and then I'm gonna leave for like a couple minutes. Wait, where's that coming from? Oh, there it is. Yo, Kavametip. Okay, I don't know Russian. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Is it okay if I call you Mr. Amethyst? Since that's your profile picture. Yeah. Congregation remake named Dissipation. Good luck. Dissipation is supposed to be a list demon. Yeah. Congregation was a list demon apparently too. Guys, I gotta go. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes or so, and then I'll start streaming.
Ocaktakini pişirmeye çalışıyorum. Geliyorum. Hadi. Geldi mi? Hadi gözüm aydın. Hı hı. O yüzden sabahleyin öyle bir şeyden geçtin yanımdan. Hızla. Sonradan el salladım sana ya en sonunda. İlk başta görmedim de sonuna doğru gördüm. Tamam. Burada domatesli pilav var. Hafif acılı. Tamam mı? Tamam. Buruç bu pilavı 5 dakika sonra, tam 5 dakika sonra kapatır mısın ama altını?
Yo, I'm back, chat. Hold on. I gotta check if my aggregate device is working properly. I'm sorry. That's that. I'm gonna wait till it opens. All right, wait. I'm daydreaming so bad right now. Hold on. Let me turn this off real quick, and then I'll set that to my aggregate device. Nice. Alright, wait. I gotta turn on my stream for my live as well, since I can't see chat now. You started streaming? It's been so long, true. It's been quite a while. I'm gonna be inactive for like the next week or two. Because of the progress report and everything. I was doing this progress report since like the start of the day. Good news is this is gonna be a long stream. Not a really long one, but it's probably gonna be 3 to 4 hours. Anyways, let's see if this is the right one. Let's see if I can get to 480,000 attempts to stream. Wait, imagine if I get to 490k by the end of the next 2 streams. That would be crazy. Wait, that would actually be crazy. Oh wait, I forgot to set up chat. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh, hold on, chat. I set it up. Did you do well on exams? I'd say not bad. Alright. The stream is now visible. You guys can see it. Okay, wait. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, wait, I forgot. Eclipse is on. I gotta disable Eclipse. I did turn it off for the progress report video. I gotta disable it again. Eclipse, disable. And then QOL. We're gonna enable. I gotta restart the game. I'm sorry, chat. I enabled that for the progress report. I'm recording a couple of sections in the game, and I'm using the Eclipse bot to do that. You still play on Mac? Yeah. There we go. And we're in. Let's just check if it's working, and let's go. Okay, let me disable no clip. Time to warm up at the section again. That game is low-key peak. What game? Geometry Dash? Yeah, for real. Let me check time, hold on a second. I gotta turn it off. I'm back again. Everyone sub right now? Yeah, for real. I'm pretty sure all of the viewers that are watching my stream right now is subscribed. Because I don't think a lot of new people join my streams. It's like a couple of people. But the majority of people who watch my streams are subscribers. It's not like subscriber required either. It's like subscribing is optional to chat. There's like some streams where you're forced to subscribe if you want to chat in their streams. But my stream isn't like that. And still, all the people who watch my streams are subscribed. It's just crazy. Yo, Shadow Moon, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Imagine if I get the cube in a single run this stream. Like, I just said I was one click away from beating the cube in, like, the progress report video. Now, imagine if I get this while I'm doing that. That would be effing crazy. I did not know you play Aris. Yeah, I do play Aris a lot, actually. Like, I'm actually a clan member from Aris. But I stopped playing Aris a long time ago. I mean, not long time ago. I did not stop playing Aris that much, but I don't play it that much anymore. Like, I've pretty much ditched it to play Geometry Dash more, so I'll get better at the game. But but I'll probably make like a tutorial series for Aris and anything if I reach 1,000 subscribers. I already made like a script for that. The only problem is I do not want to spend that much time on it, as much as I do on like on my streams, you know. I used to deep then Aris and the Scenics now. I don't play Scenics, I just play Aris. Even though the game is dying, I'd still prefer to play it. Bro, like, I always die to the edge of that spike every single time I pass there. That thing is just soul free, too. It's, like, one of the easiest timings in the entire cube. Like, except there's, like, maybe 2 or 3 timings that are easier. And they're, like, filler, too. Okay, how many times are we gonna die there? Are we dead ass? Why are you getting consistent? Maybe because I practiced this section for like 40 streams. And at this point, let me get consistent, man. I have like over 150k on this cube. Like 150,000 times on this cube. Like, let me get consistent, man. It's been a long time, as I said. You probably watched me in, like, stream 70 or something, where I had, like, slightly less consistency. Like, 10 streams can definitely make a difference. I'm pretty sure there are people who beat, like, list demons in 10 streams. Oh, yeah, Zoink beat Amethyst in, like, 15 streams or something. Like, I'm not Zoink, but still, 10 streams is enough to make a huge difference. Especially if you have, like, a 10-hour stream in it. Yo, Timu's Secret Way, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh wait, your content is actually crazy. Wait, what? Timu's Secret Way videos when I feel like it. Alright, let's watch some of your content. It looks pretty cool. What's a high tier memory demon? Oh, you made a Akuna edit. Okay. Okay, it's just Secret Way shorts. I can understand. Good luck with your content, man. T with Secret Way while I got your feet. I just checked this channel. That's crazy. Yo, Darkness FR, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Why are you playing Mercury, if I may ask? Because I want to get consistent at it. Or, I personally like this level a lot. I actually... Like, when I saw this layout the first time, I was actually flabbergasted. I actually fell in love with this layout. And then I started making my own buffs, my own balancing changes, and then I started playing it. Like, it's been quite a while like this far, if you don't know if I did play Mercury. Like, I've been on this level for 10 months now. It's been 2 months. It's 2 months away from a year. Like, I could low-key decorate this. I'm not gonna be taking a decoration or anything for now because, like, first of all, the layout isn't done yet. I have so many buffs, so many changes that I want to implement into the layout. If I just start decorating before that, if I add decorators to that, I have to change the decorators a lot. Like, yo, Mr. KG, welcome to the stream. My ass had no free time to join my join streams. It's okay, man. I mean, you're a competitive go-kart racer. You gotta spend, like, a serious amount of time doing your own things. So it's absolutely normal for you to not join my streams. It would be even fine for you to not join my streams intentionally. I won't be complaining if you just not join my streams and do other things. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Welcome to the stream, Mr. KG. Long time to see you. Multiple 720, 780. Yeah, it does have a... It has... As of the recent bus, it has 4 720 FPS frame perfects and a 960. And I'm planning to add another 960 at the end. So it's going to be a total of 6 720 FPS frame perfects, I think. When it is finished. That was a great run. I'd say it's good. Yeah, I'll say it's good. It's a run that I get, like, almost every day, so it's not that out of the ordinary, but I do want to get that run, like, at least 1 in 5 attempts when I pass from here. Like, that's what I'm trying to achieve here. Like, I still have a long way to go. 11 live viewers is also crazy, by the way. Like, I'm used to getting, like, 6 live viewers, but not 11. 11 is the only time I got that many live viewers is when I was streaming for 30 hours. Like, I said I was going to stream for 30 hours. That's the only time I got that many live viewers. That's the only instance. Like, 11 live viewers on a random stream on Thursday is crazy. Alright, we're down to 9. We're down to more typical numbers. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm not happy with losing viewers. And I'm sort of, like, okay with it. One time I was making a hard level and stumbled upon a grid 1680 FPS frame perfect. You measured it on 1680 FPS and it was a frame perfect on that. Well, that's crazy. You're not top 315 in all worlds. That's easily, like, top 5 in your country, right? Yeah, keep the go-kart racing grind. So I'll be really busy, yeah. Stream 92%. Yo, Fruity Animations, welcome to the stream. Guys, the stream 92%. Oh wait, it's a War Trucks meme. I forgot. Yeah, it's a War Trucks 92 curse. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not gonna be failing at 92% anytime soon. Like, because I'm not proxying that section. But I may fail at 9.2%. Wait, where's 9.2? Oh, here. Somewhere here. Hold on. Yeah, I could definitely fail at 9.2%. That would be stupid. But yeah, failing at 9.2% is definitely possible. We're almost at stream 100. Yeah, we're almost at 100 streams. We're almost at 500,000 attempts, and we're almost been a year into playing Mercury. Those are all, like, milestones that we're very close to reaching. Also, getting the cube in the Silver Run is also a really close milestone, too. Those are, like, at the edge right now. You're beating us stream 100, trust? Alright. At almost 1K subs, yeah. Those are like all milestones. Imagine if I get all of those, except for like the year. Imagine if I get all of those exactly 1 year in. I'll just say, oh, I reached 1 year of playing Mercury. Oh, I also got 1,000 subscribers. I also got 500,000 attempts. I also got that. That'll be a crazy ass long progress report video. Like, that'll be another 20-minute long progress report video. And I have to do the yearly progress report video too. That will be like, I'm struggling with making a 20-minute long progress report video. I'm, like, extremely concerned on how much it's going to take me to make Arisa.io tutorial video and a yearly progress report. The yearly progress report is going to be at least, like, 30 minutes long. The good news is I have enough time. The bad news is I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it. It's probably going to be even longer. It's probably going to be 40 minutes to an hour long. The level's top 200 ILL, it's not top 200. It's not that hard. Top 200 ILL is way, way, way, way harder than you expect. Like, Eternus was at, like, I don't know, 500-ish when I first said Mercury was 400, and now it's at 700 in the ILL. There are a lot of levels getting added into the impossible levels list, so it's the placement of Mercury wouldn't be the same as it is before. Like, I'd say it will still be around 450 with the recent buffs, but still. I'd say 450, but that's still, like, above Unnerfed Angelicide and Lightmare. Like, 450. That's my opinion about the difficulty. I'll be a free editor. There's somebody else who has requested that to me, too. But the good news is there's only 3 minutes left of me with the progress report month 8. I don't know, but I seem to keep failing on the very last jump. I'm gonna die here. Okay, never mind. Okay. Wait, remember the mashup I did? I actually mentioned it in the progress report video. I don't know why it just came into mind. Yeah, I do remember all the mashups you guys did. I even remember the shorts you did, the edits you did. Those are all crazy. You should practice the gates. Like, the thing I'm trying to do is get the cube in a single run. If I actually do that, then the next thing I'm doing is practicing the gates. Like, the next thing I'm doing is probably practicing the wave. And get consistent there, but trust me, that'll last at most 5 streams, 5 to 10 streams, and then I'm getting back to the gates. I do want to get 50% in 3 runs, so I'm trying to complete this in a single run. And that's why I'm trying to get consistency here first. If I actually get consistency here first, the first thing I'm going to do is start for the start of the cube. You should make new shorts to get to 1K. I'm not planning to make that many shorts on this. I'm planning to make a new channel, and in that channel, I'll probably be spamming shorts. I'm probably gonna try to make them quality content, but it's probably gonna be similar to, like, Secret Way shorts or something. Some of them would be, like, clips and everything. Some of them will be actual shorts. Some of them would be, like, things I've experienced in the game. Some things would be my takes on random things, so it will actually be some content. But it will be different for this channel. I'm planning to use this channel as a streaming device and not, like, making videos. I'll probably only post progress report videos and, like, probably some really important shorts, and that's about it. And streams. To be honest, your editing is amazing. Thank you so much. I think my editing sucks for, like, the previous progress report video. Like, if you think my editing is amazing, like, I'm actually honored because month 8's editing is, like, 10 times better than the previous months. Like, that's why it's taking so long for me to do. Like, every 1 minute I spend at least an hour or more trying to edit the sections. There's like a lot of empty sections on like some of the edited sections of some of the part of the videos. Okay, I was able to say properly, but yeah. I'm planning to make the next progress report videos from now on fully edited. So yeah. It is clear that I'm getting better at editing, but I still don't think I'm that good at editing overall. I'm just at the start of my journey. I can make one right now real quick. You know what? I will actually ask for help on the yearly progress report video from you guys. You guys can contribute on making that. But for the monthly progress report videos, probably no. You should edit a movie. Like, the yearly progress report is going to be like a movie, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not planning to take inspiration from okay, no, F that thing. That thing is just complete brain rot. Like, if you just want to do hilarious Darius content, all you gotta do is just take a random ass short from like a really popular YouTuber and then put the flashbang sound effect and slow it down and repeat it, and bam, you have a hilarious Darius video. Or you could just say POV when I jump from a POV when I do a frame perfect spike. Yeah, then just put the cheering effect. And that's a hilarious Darius short. It takes like 5 minutes to make that shit. That's like no editing at all. I mean, it has editing, but that's crazy. It's crazy how you're jumping from a medium demon. Yeah. Yearly report is the movie of the year. Okay, that's an exaggeration. I'm not that good at editing. But at least I'll do my best. I'll do my best at editing. Okay, that was not even close. Geometry Dash show trailer is out. I don't know, man. I don't even know what that is. Geometry. I gotta look it up. So you said Geometry Dash show trailer. It's 12 view. That's okay. No, that's not the show trailer. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a show. Oh, is it Geometry Dash Mania? That is not an official trailer. You can't hear the clicks? Wait, hold on, let me see. I think it's pretty audible. As long as there's no noise suppression or anything, I'm pretty sure you guys should be able to hear the clicks. It's at Indie Trailers Official. Okay, that definitely doesn't sound like an official channel. Yeah, let's see. Indie trailers official. Official series trailer. It has 24 views. Alright, what? Okay, how did you find this? How did you find this channel, bro? Okay. Okay, wait. This is the one that's from the 10-year anniversary. This is the animation from. Wait, this is the animation from the 10-year anniversary. It's not the August 13th, 2026. It's already premiered. Okay, we're no shredded Rob Top Games. Oh. Oh wait. Will release on YouTube, Vimeo, Prime Video, and possibly Net. What? Okay. I don't even know how you convince Netflix to release your show because this is not your animation, but good luck. What can I say? Bro, they're gonna show it soon? Okay, I don't know, man. Trailers? Wait. Do they have other trailers as well? Hold on. I gotta look. Okay, no. No. See you in 1 minute? Alright. 1 minute. Alright, I'll see you in 1 minute. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. Okay, that makes more sense. They said on Discord? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna check that for now. Let me lock in on this cube. Like I just got distracted by that, and now I just lost my consistency. Okay, I'm actually getting consistent here. She has good news. Let me do some runs from here. That last is strange? What do you mean? Let me turn on the lights, it's getting dark. Alright, let me close this window so mosquitoes don't enter in. That'll be so stupid. Pull out. The practice of this ending section is definitely paying off right now. Alright, let's see how I died. Can I zoom in? I don't think... Oh, wait, I can. Okay, okay. How do I even touch... Oh, God. Is all my deaths like that? Dude, that's effing crazy. Dude, I just barely touched that thing. Like, I can't even see. I'm pretty... Okay, bro. Okay, that is actually crazy. I can't zoom in further, but that's actually crazy, bro. The hell, man. Oh, dang, bro. Rest in peace. Go from 9%. I gotta warm up here first, though. Like, I am more consistent than usual, but I still gotta get more consistent. Because otherwise, I'm gonna keep dying here over and over again when I do Ross for the start. This is technically from 9% though. It is because this is 2.1%. Like, because I use this. Changes of progress bar percentage should be calculated based off of position rather than time. Because normally, Mercury calculates the time, 2.2% calculates the level in time and not in position. Similar to 2.2. And watch what happens when I disable this. It goes to 0. It doesn't even show what percentage I'm in at. It just goes from 0%. Which is so stupid, so that's why I enabled this. But yeah, this is technically 10 to 14%. It is not 8 to 11%. Because based off of 2.1%, it is 8 to 11%. Where in reality, it's 10 to 14. Yo, I haven't been here in a while. Well, you're probably telling the truth because I actually don't remember you, Will Risk Gaming. But anyways, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Will Risk Gaming. You published again? Indie trailers official? What do you mean? Okay, wait, let's check. F it. At Indie Gamers Official. No, it's indie trailers. Trailers official. Kids Scare episode 6. Bro, what the hell is this? Oh, wait. This is actually quite decent. I hope this is actually your animation, bro. Oh, it's not yours. Alright, well. But this looks pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know if this is copyrighted or not, so I'm gonna close it, but yeah. I was like your 799th subscriber, so it's been quite a while. It's been at least like 2 or 3 months, if that's the case. Okay, what's your best run? I'd say it's cube to the last jump. Large E9. It's 10 to 13. It's a 3.56% run. I'm gonna try to replicate the run. I went from all the way here to the end of the cube. Okay, bro. I went all the way here from the start of the cube. That's my best run. It's been quite a while. I got that run in the 83rd stream. That's my best run in the entire level. I've like practiced all the other sections too, but that's probably my best run. He goes, welcome to the stream, Largy9. How's it going? Last stream I watched was stream 83. Wait, that's actually crazy. Because that's the stream where I got the best run I have in the entire... It was a 10-hour long stream. Oh wait, you're a streamer as well. You're streaming AQ, and you got 95% 4 times. You got 95% 4 times. That is crazy, dude. Like, you failed at the last 5%. Okay. Okay, let's see your stream. Alright, well. Good luck on AQ, what can I say? Okay, where's my live, bro? Dude, I just lost my live stream. Okay, there it is. It was at the end of the stream. It was like 40 minutes off. It was a 10-hour long stream, so I guess it makes sense you weren't able to see it. But it's like, it was 9 hours, 20 minutes into the stream when I got that run. So you're probably, it was in the stream like 3 to 4 hours in. So you probably didn't notice I got that run. But yeah, I did get it in that stream, which is crazy. Imagine if I get a new best run this stream. That would be crazy. It would be in both of my streams where I got the new best run. Because getting a new best run in this stream is definitely possible because I'm so consistent on this section. Like, look at that. Hell, I'm gonna try practicing this section. F it. Do runs from here. Alright, F it, I'm going to just start. I don't think I'm that well involved with the starting section, but it looks like I'm lacking practice in this section. So probably for the next couple of streams or so, I'm gonna warm up on the ending cube and then I'm gonna instantly go back here and practice this section. If I just do that for a couple of streams, I think I'm getting the cube in a single run. If I keep this consistency. That's a required thing. This gameplay is actually fire. Yeah, like I'm actually surprised I'm not bored from this. Like, I dropped QQ after a certain amount of time, but this seems to be actually keeping me, which is crazy. I'm getting mind blocked there. I don't know why. I know my CBF is on. Or maybe it's not on. Let me check. There's no way that timing is impossible, right? It is not impossible 240. It's 3 frames. I'm either really, really unlucky or something that's wrong with that section. My CBF is off. Okay, never mind. That explains it. Let's go back. I absolutely have no idea. Like, if you ask me, if you say the last 5%, it will definitely be the ending because it's just RNG. It's just going up and down, unless if you want to pass the ending. The easiest 10%, like I'm absolutely not sure at all. Like maybe 51 to 61% because it doesn't contain but it still contains like a 240 in it. Like the easiest 10% still has a 240 frame perfect in it. And it's a shit frame perfect too. Like it's not any ordinary frame perfect. If I mention any other percentage, there's like a 720 or something. Like the first 10%, there's a 960 or 8 to 140 FPS frame perfects. If I mention 10 to 20%, like, it's not 8 240s, let's be honest. It's probably, like, 6 because of the 240s on the other side is barely off. 10 to 20 has, I'm pretty sure is 4 so far. 4 240s. 20 to 30% has 720 FPS frame perfect, so it can't be that. 30 to 40% has like probably I think another 2 240s. It has a 240 swing frame perfect. Yeah, I did buff the absolute crap out of the level. Like for example, this spike did not exist. Or this saw did not exist when I actually first playtested the Mercury. For example, I'm pretty sure this spike did not exist either. I added this later. This thing was completely different. This timing was completely free. I don't think there was a spike. There was like a big flat spike here. They could jump over pretty easily. And then also these spikes weren't there either. Those spikes are like added afterwards. For example, this is a 240 that was never in the game. I do not want to exit at all. You know that damn well, so. Hey chat, hold on a second. Why did you buff an impossible level? Because I didn't think it was impossible enough. Like, I'm buffing... There's... The reason why the level is impossible because it has, like, a lot of sections. There's, like, a couple of sections that have, like, humanly impossible timings. That's why the level's impossible. So the sections are like so free. Like I'm buffing the sections that are easier to match with the sections that are humanly impossible. Like or at least like barely easier than them. So I wanted to have like how hard the gameplay is. I would say the gameplay of an average top 1 for 6 minutes straight if you exclude the 960s. If you include the 960s, it just ranges from your average top 1 to above a Turnus difficulty gameplay. Like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Like, I want this level to be possible at a specific FPS. Like, when you pass 5,000 FPS, the game starts to bug out. Like, your icon jumps higher and everything. Your or there's also like the bug, the scroll speed bug and everything. I want the level to be possible at like 1000 FPS. Or an FPS right now, or around that. Nerf the impossible parts. The reason why the level is iconic is because of the impossible parts. Like, I do not want to nerf things that are already in the level. Like, I want to play a buffed version of the level. Like, when I say the level has a 960 FPS rate perfect, and I nerfed it, I don't want to nerf it. I just want to keep it as it already is, and buff the level depending on that. Just add a PPL spam at the end. Okay. I'll also add like a counter with like, I don't know, a Google CPS at the end. Such great ideas of mine. True. I also have to do some serious playtesting on the old version of Gate of Pain, because I still have absolutely no idea on what's causing the Eclipse to bug out and show me different frames. That is a good run. That is a good run. Wait, where did I die? Okay, at least that was a fair death for Mercury. Like, some of my deaths are like a pixel off, but I was obviously into the spike at this one. Oh wait, I gotta record that run. I gotta mention it in the progress spreadsheet. Go Holy W run, true. Wait, I gotta mention that. Stream 92, that is Stream 92. It's July 30 when I'm making the stream. My best run is to 10.44% from 8.11. I'm gonna add a note there. 2.1 percentage. I'm gonna add an asterisk for that. Asterisk equals 2.1 percentage. There we go. And then I'm going to put an asterisk there. And an asterisk on that as well. I have some business to do. Alright, there we go. Let's get back. Holy consist, bro. Okay, wait, that's 9.75%. Lost my live stream. Okay, there it is. Okay, that's 9.75. It's not even close. It was at the end of the stream. It was like 40 minutes off. X2. Holy poop, W run again. Bro, the consistency here is crazy. Well, imagine if I fluke that section, dude. I first tried that section from like when I did a start pause there, so it's pretty likely that I'm going to do it. The worst case scenario is I'll re-practice it again if I died here too many times. But I'm not planning to do that since I'm a bit inconsistent on the start as well. I do want to get consistent on the start at the beginning of the cube as well, so I'll ignore that for a bit. Worst case scenario, I'll try to do runs from there tomorrow. Or I'm probably not going to be able to stream tomorrow, but the next day I'm streaming. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually curious on why I died here so many times, bro. Okay, wait, let's do runs from here. Like, are we actually dead ass? And I almost first tried it. Okay. So am I unlucky again? It looks like I'm unlucky again. Holy crap, bro. Yeah. Looks like I'm popping off today. Okay, I did it. 10.09. Oh my god, bro. What is this consistency? Damn, bro. I'm actually popping off this stream. I'm actually popping off. 10.09 from the start. That's crazy. Bro, seriously, if I keep this up, I might actually be able to beat the cube in a single run. Like, imagine getting Bloodlust 60% 3 times in a row or something. It isn't hard enough? Okay, buddy. Bro's definitely rage baiting, bro. Like, you know, I spent like 40 streams and 150,000 attempts. I spent like 35-hour stream practicing this. Like, you can't say that shit. There's like, if you look at stream 83, it's just me failing for 8 hours straight on like some of the most ridiculous parts, and then suddenly I got like the cube and a single death. I was always failing to these 3 jumps, and now I get this run 3 times in a row. You guys are saying this part is easy. Like, chill the heck out, man. Like, you guys don't know what the hell this means for me, bro. Like, you guys are thinking that I always get that. It's exclusive to this stream. You never know. I may actually not be able to get that even once the next stream. Like, or consistency is back to normal, looks like. That was not even close. Okay, how do I fail that jump so badly? Okay, I'm gonna do some no-clip runs. And of course I do it when I'm on no-clip, bro. Wait, that's 4 times, right? Wait, I actually forgot. 4 times. 9.75%. Okay. There we go. I was expecting to fail there. This is probably the easiest section on the entire cube. But I mean, it makes sense why I failed there. That section is still very, very hard. It is just non-frame perfect timings. But it's easily a section that can contend in an upcoming top 10 or something. But it's easy for Mercury. But it's definitely not easy for like an upcoming top 20 or top 30. Or a mainless level. Okay, there's our second death there. I managed to get that back-to-back twice in a row. Bro, what the hell does this consist, man? I'm actually surprised I'm so consistent right with this day. Like, it feels like I'm gonna get the cube in a single run anytime now. All it takes is just not failing at those jumps, and that's it. Another new best. 10.22. Okay, wait, I gotta copy that. That's another new best for this stream. That timing is like a really, really diabolical one, so I can't complain dying there. That's probably the freest timing in this entire queue, bro. Not before. There was like some sections that were freer, but in this section, that's probably the easiest one. Okay, that makes sense why I died there. It's not. It wasn't even close either. It isn't even a frame perfect or anything. It's just free. Oh my god, bro. Okay, wait. How close is that? I'm actually curious. It's a pixel off. Oh, nice. That was probably not a pixel off. It was probably like 3 to 4 pixels. But still. Wait, that run was a good run. Wait, I gotta clip that run. Guess it makes... I'm actually curious. .9%. Alright, well. No! No! No! Oh my god! Oh my god, what is this? Dude, I'm not actually clip farming or cheating or anything, I swear to god. Dude, did I just awaken my inner beast or something? Bro, what the hell is that? I was one click away again. Bro. Dude, this is peak consistency. Alright, well, like the last time my stream was muted, but this time I got this jump one click away, and I was like close, but I'm not complaining. The clicks are now audible. You guys can hear the clicks, so it's now official. Wait, I gotta count that as it. So that's yellow. That's a yellow. Wait, what? That's yellow. I got my new best run. I tied my new best run. Tell you 22%. That was a 3.5%. It was on this one, right? Stream 83. Yeah. It was a 2.96% run. I'm pretty sure it's 3.5% or something. Where is it? It's not 2.96. I gotta put a yellow on that. 8.11 to 10.22%. Goes off, and we replace that with 10.91%. And then we turn that white, and then we make that yellow. It's yellow now. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually peeking up so bad. Dude, if I keep this up, I may actually get this in a single run. I'm being dead ass right now. Wait, bro. I would have practiced this section a little bit because I died in the last jump twice, despite that section being completely free. I mean, it's not free, but it's like still 2 frames. It's not a frame perfect at all. And I did it first try. Just check the stream, man. Just check the stream. Just check the stream. Oh my god. I have no words. I have no words. I have absolutely no words. I got like 4 runs past 10% in like 10 minutes. Like, this is some consistency that I've never had in any of my streams. Like if I keep this consistency, hell, I can do runs from 0 and get to 15%. Like, if I keep this consistency. That's a whole new level of consist there. I died to 240. That's the first time I died to 240 frame perfect, by the way. I managed to do that 240 twice without failing. That's the first time I actually did that. Failed there. Like, that's actually crazy, bro. Like, I don't even know how I managed to pass a 240 twice in a row and fail at the very next timing that isn't even a 60 FPS frame perfect. But it happens. It happens. Bro, that's crazy. I mean, I'm expecting to get, like, mind blocked here a lot. I'm just gonna practice this section a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go back to playing from there. Alright, let's see.
Köfteni yaptın mı Buruç? Köfteni yaptın mı?
Okay, I don't even know how I managed to get that far in the... Is that a new best from the start of the ship? Wait, that is a new best. That's a new best for the start of the... Bro, what the hell is this, bro? Okay. I'm gonna put that there. Tied personal best. That's a new best run. That's a new best run from 11.32%. Do we count that as 2 new best runs? Nah, bro. One of them is tie. One of them is a tie. Technically, it's like slower than... I know the ship is free, but I have no practice on the ship. 10.35% too. To 11.32. I'm gonna make that smaller, and I'm gonna make that green. That's a new best run. That's a new best run, chat. Does this mark a new era in Berkeley grind? It definitely does. It definitely does. The thing with the run I just got is that I have no practice on the ship. Like, the only practice I got is by getting to the ship. Okay, that was a lag spike, so technically I could have went further, but I actually don't care. I got my new best, so I'm happy with that. Nice.
Koydum.
F that. I'm gonna do Ross from here again. Oh wait, does the music double? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Guys, I gotta do something with my speakers. I gotta do that, and I think we're good. I think we're good, yeah. That, and I think we're good. I think we're good, yeah. Sound doesn't play. Oh, wait. Is it because of this? Doesn't play. Oh, wait. Is it because of this? It doesn't appear still. Okay. Doesn't play. Oh, wait. Hey. Let's play it again. It doesn't appear still. Okay. Bay. Let's play it again. It doesn't appear still. Okay, it's good now. I just wanted to check. Oh, sorry, chat. Okay, I don't even want to know how the hell I got that. The instant I turned it on. The instant I started playing, got that run, bro. How the hell? Wait. No, that was a run. That was a run to 9%. Wait. Hold on, I gotta clip that. Or I mean record that. Okay, so that's the fifth run I got to there. That's definitely crazy. Okay, I died there again, so that's X6. Times 6, by the way. 6 deaths to that section on its own. Jeez, my knees. I gotta go and eat food soon. Dang it. 9.75, is that the same? It is the same. 7 times dying there. It's effing crazy. I mean, it's okay if you guys go pre-typed, because let's be honest, I'm not getting like 9% runs every single time. The only reason why I said go equals 2% is because of the other sections. Like, the sections that, like, the gate-based sections at the first 10% have, like, so many empty sections. So getting a 2% run isn't that hard, unless if you're going from, like, gate of pain or something. So I just put the go percentage to 2. But this section is, like, a lot harder. So dang it. See. And, okay, that's actually interlocked with the... Okay, I can see some couple of pixels shared with that spike. That's sort of my fault. 10.52% for the start. Let's see. Is any 10.52? There's 10.52. I'm gonna do runs from here too. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I practiced this section. I'm playing Slaughterhouse right now. Good luck. Then we get to 1,300 attempts, and then I'll start eating food. I gotta go to... I'm gonna try to do runs for the wave, too, if I get consistent enough. Because that section is also very, very hard. We would practice. I'll practice the wave first because I do want to get consistent there too. I do want to connect 5 to this section. My best run from 5% is here, I think. It's somewhere here. I died, I think, somewhere over here. I do want to pass this and get here for 5%. If I do that, I'm going to get 15% in 3 runs. That would be crazy. Okay, I fumbled that really badly. 10.22% twice. Oh no, I already got it twice, so it's 3 times now. Dang it. 9.68. I don't think I'm gonna mention that. That's the 3rd time no, that's the 4th time I got the 10.22. Looks like the 10.22 is a new mind block. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty hard timing, so. No, it's not 9.75%. I died at 9.75 10 times now. I'm gonna go and eat my food. Dang, bro. I'm still on the stream, by the way, so I'm gonna be sitting on the table, so it's pretty likely I will lose my consistency. So I'm gonna eat my food and everything, but maybe I won't. You never know. I'm gonna also grab myself some water, so I'm gonna be off for like 2 minutes. Yeah, I've been delaying my food for quite a while now. I'm forced to eat it. I'm sorry, chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Today is probably the stream where I was the most consistent. Easily as well. Easily the most consistent stream. Like the last time I got the cube by one click off, I did that. I streamed for 9 hours in order to get that run. In this stream, I'm barely 2 hours in and I got that run. So I'm way more consistent than that.
Ayran var dolapta bardağın içinde. Bak.
Yoksa... Yeah. Most of the people are probably AFK right now. Like, there's probably Shadow Moon watching this off stream. There's also, like, probably, like, a couple more that are watching, like, AFK right now. Not gonna lie, I'm happy with the stream activity right now. Because I got the cube in 1 death, and I'm pretty sure there was, like, 1 person in the stream when I got that. And I got the cube in 2 deaths, there is no one. So 2 people is actually quite decent. I'm not gonna lie, there are a couple of people who have been more OG than me. Than like, people who have been in my stream since, like, about 6 months that haven't gotten mod yet. Low-key mod will risk gaming. You guys want each other to get modded, bro. That's crazy. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. $11 viewers and 2 chatters is crazy. Okay, I don't know how there's 2 chatters in my stream right now and 12 live viewers. There's gotta be something wrong with my live viewer count. Stream just gained 6 viewers in the last, like, 30 seconds. Is somebody, like, joining with their alt accounts to, like, make me have more viewers or something? Okay. Yo, not Nico. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's 3 chatters now. Hey, 3 is better than 2. Yo, Rovo and Ryan, we're doing good. How about you, man? That's crazy. Dude, how the hell do I have 14 live viewers? There's only 4 chatters. Four chatters is crazy, but like I'm pretty sure that the only instance where I reached 14 live viewers was in the 30-hour stream I did months ago. This is the first time I reached 14 live viewers, like, in a long time. So I peaked in consistency today. I peaked the live viewers. No, wait. Does this have to do with Wartrox's 92% curse or something? Because Fury Animations was saying, oh, yeah, that's 92%. Oh, it's streamed 92. So if it's streamed 92, I'm gonna get a sudden boost in live viewers. Oh, I'm also gonna get a sudden boost in consistency. Okay, that's just a reverse curse, I think. Screen 6 said 16 a bit ago. I think that's the most live viewers I've ever gotten. I mean, YouTube said that the most live viewers I've gotten was 16. But when I checked my live stream from the 35-hour stream, the most I got there was 20. So YouTube was lying about the views. But the peak I got was 16. So if it's actually 16 live viewers, that's the most amount of live viewers tied. Like, that's crazy. Okay, damn it, bro. That's the 8th time I died that section. Amazing. I'm a budget-friendly artist and make custom... Okay. I mean, there are a lot of people like that. I mean, I do remember there were people like on Twitch that go in my streams and say, oh, yo, hi, I make art. And then they DM me, and then it looks AI generated, but I don't know if it's AI. There were like 3 people like that on Twitch. But anyways, welcome to the stream. I don't want to complain. Would you like to see my art? Alright, well, I don't know, man. So what I understand is you make art for other people. So you join other people's streams and you ask them to check their art, and then you ask to make them thumbnails or videos. Well, honestly, thanks for the offer, man, if that's your claim. But I make my thumbnails on my own. But yeah, if you want to actually go... No, okay, no, I don't want to be rude or anything to these people, because let's be honest, there are so many broke people on the planet that are trying to get money by actually making art for other people, so I can't blame them.
Pilavını yer misin Oruç?
Custom PFP banner. You know what? You could join my Discord server, where you can DM me. Like I would actually see your art, because I'm not gonna just say no. I could actually see your art. But I'm broke. I can't take like dealerships or anything. But I would like to see your art if you're actually like... That's if you're still in the stream. Okay, nice run. 10.09% again, so that's the second time I got that right. Yeah, that's the second time. Nice. The consistency I have this stream is absolutely crazy. It feels like I'm gonna get the cube in a single run anytime now. Who is washing hands in the background? That was the kitchen. That was a kitchen washer. It's my mom was probably washing some dishes or something. I'm not sure though. Classic tea would be crazy. İçine su kalmış doldurayım sana biraz. Böyle doldurmayayım. I'm back, chat. 9.52, yeah. I actually don't care about the go percentage unless you're unnecessarily spamming go or unnecessarily spamming a message. I absolutely don't care. I mean, when I say I don't care, I don't say I mean I don't mind you guys saying go. I won't get mad or like warn you guys about that. Like, you guys can spam go early. Like, as long as you guys are not intentionally spamming go every 2 seconds. Like, I guess those are two completely different things. But yeah, thanks for the support. I actually would appreciate you guys if you guys spam go and I get far. Like, you guys pre-predicted. That would be crazy. Alright. Let's check. 10.44. Yeah, I got 10.44. I got 10.52, so 10.44 is new. 8.11 to 10.44%. Dude, it's an entire document now. Oh my god. So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. No, 6 clicks away from actually beating that section. Okay. Okay, that's like the third time I died there. So, what's that percentage? 10.09? 10.09, there it is. 3 times, yeah. Oh my god. Because this is crazy. .10% go, 10%, 80% go, 10% random questions, and 10% random statements. Let's not call them random statements. Some of them are actually valid questions. Like you may ask me, I'm gonna try to find an example. It's hard. Like, for example, what was your recent buff on Mercury? Or, what are the parts that you buffed on Mercury? Like, that's a valid question because, I mean, if you just watch the frame perfect counter on Mercury and see this, there's like a huge difference in between them. Like, there's so many things that have been, like, changed, so you can realize and ask the question, and it's completely valid. 1% random demands. Random demands is basically random questions, right? Like
Bir de bunu ye de suyu çayı koy.
birazcık kısılsın. That's a random statement. No, wait. That's a random question without questioning. It's the exact same thing as saying, "Can you go from 0%?" Afiyet olsun anne.
Sağ olsun. Allah.
İyi yaptın. Şeker koymuyorum anne.
Hayır ya.
I mean, you're not wrong, but it's technically like a question. It is similar to a question. Like, I mean, it's technically a demand rather than a question. Like, a question and that shares a thing in common, and that's a demand. You can ask that in a question, or you can ask that in a sentence. So you're right. I explained it wrong. Yeah. Almost 2K attempts on a single sitting. That'd be crazy. Dang it. Let's see how... Okay. Average mercury death. Not gonna lie. Average mercury death. Average death on mercury. That's probably like a few pixels into the spike. Well, 10.52% of this. Have I got that run before? Yeah, I did. I did. So that's times 2. So it's only 3 clicks away. No, wait. No, wait, it's 4 clicks away. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm 5 clicks. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. 5 clicks away from getting that run. That's crazy. 2,000 attempts now. You're roughly at 3.2k. I'm aiming for 5,000 today. Holy lag. Alright, looks like we're finally back to normal because this. So our prime session has ended, chat. It looks like it's gonna be like this till 5k attempts. Well, still learning though. Okay, never mind. 9.74. Do we count that as 9.75? F it. I'm gonna count as 9.75. It's a 0.01% difference. And on top of that, it's a depth on the exact same thing. So I'm gonna count it as 9.75. You guys can't deal with it because I'm not gonna make like 10 characters for that. Alright, let's see. That's 10 times. I got to 9.75% 10 times now. That's a serious mind block, bro. Yeah, you missed a lot of things in that 2 seconds. Attempt 2222, yeah. Next destination, attempt 3333. That's the 11th time I died to it. 9.75%. Woo! Yeah, guys, let's go. I don't know why I'm getting mind blocked here so badly. Okay, at least that was close. I'm still happy with the consistency though, even though I died there 11 times. Right now, all I want is a single run to the ship. Like, that's about it. Like, I'm just gonna stop playing the cube and pass to the other section so I can get 15% in 3 rounds. And I'm gonna lock in on the gates then. And then after I finish the gates. How many attempts to 9.73 today? 11. Exactly 11 times. Crazy, right? Oh, 9.73 plus. Like, past 75%? Alright, wait. So I've died at 11 times. So that's 1. 11, 12, 15, 17, 18, 22, 23, and 24. I think it's 24. Yeah, it's 24. 24 times 11 times I died at 9.75, and a total of 24 times anything past 9.75. So I died at a total of 24 times in 9.7 and anything past that or that combined. Dang it. Yeah, it is crazy. Normally, that number would be something like 4 or 5 for an average stream. Like that is like some crazily huge number. Like, dang it. 10.22. I died there. Let me check. 4 times, so that's the 5th time I died there. Nice. Okay. Ew, Equester, I want you to squint a little, and I'll think you'll see something on the stream. Specifically, I want you to look at the bottom section of the stream. What do you see, Equester? Also, welcome to the stream. Guys, it's time to revive this, by the way. I think I made this invisible recently, but now it's time to turn it back on. It's time. Goated. I don't know, man. Damn, bro. I think there are lava requests. Bro, this is crazy. They already have like four paragraphs that says no lava request. There are 3 paragraphs that say request equals off. No, there are 3 paragraphs that say no lava requests. There's one at the bottom that says request equals off. There's one that says request equals off at the right side, bro. It's like, that's crazy. I don't read watermarks, alright. Guys, what about this? I have a better idea. Okay, it's time to get rid of this. And does that look better, chat? I don't play as level, but if it's cool, that's nice for him, man. Too small? People will still request. Alright, yeah, you're right. Hey, let me duplicate that then. Copy, paste, duplicate. And then there's... I think everyone would be able to see that. No, I wasn't even able to select it, bro. Oh my god. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that's something that everyone can see. So there's no way that they won't see that. So let's get back in. REQ is basically requests equals off. So it's no level requests. Yo, David Haney, welcome to the stream. I forgot to greet you. Recreation. How does off is related with recreation? I don't even know. Imagine if I do the cube in a single run while that giant text blocks everything. That would be crazy. One level request? I don't do level requests at all. Like, you can send your IDs in the Discord though. I do look at them sometimes. It's actually good. I do get feedback, but no, I don't take requests during streams. That wasn't even close. 10.44. Don't actually tell anyone. People will figure it out though. Somebody says an ID and play their level, everybody's just gonna nuke my stream. That's how requests work. Alright, let me go back to my room again. Oh, you know what? No. It's like... You gotta go? Alright, see ya, Wilderness Gaming. I'm gonna go in about an hour. I think I'll reach 5,000 attempts by then. In Europe, playing field for hockey and ice skating rinky. We're back to this meme again. Another cube icon staring at a dead monitor with eyes wide. You mumble into a $10 mic while a lonely viewer pays to ask why you're so bad at a jump game. And open the damn request list now. Wait, so isn't a level request open to anybody who's good at the game or bad at the game? So you can be the worst person at the game, and then you can still open level requests. It's something that a 10-year-old can do. Like, and also, I don't have a $10 mic. I have a mic that costs approximately, I'd say, around $2,000 because this is a part of my MacBook. I think the MacBook itself costs $2,000, so the mic is also technically $2,000. I don't think that sounds like an AISA. I don't know if it's $2,000, but it probably is somewhere around that. No, I didn't say 2,000 grand, bro. That's 2 million, bro. No computer in the world costs that much, except for, like, supercomputers. But yeah, I'd say it's 2,000, I think. It's a really old MacBook. My MacBook is about almost 3 years old now, I'd say. So it was at 2023, right? So yeah, it's 3 years old. You're the #1 GD player. Imagine if someone calls Riot Zinky in 2016. Or Noble Boy Zinky. Or, I don't know, Dolphy Zinky. That would be crazy. I don't think Zoink has a MacBook. He plays on a Wooting 80 I think, which is probably so much better than the MacBook. But I don't care. I still like my MacBook a lot. At least it's better than mobile. Oh. Okay. I get it now. Dude, did I just forgot that I have this entire giant thing that says request equals off? It was staying here the entire time. Dang, bro. Time to disable it. Or just remove this entirely. F it. That was quite funny, though. Oh, yeah, there's also this. There's a tiny text at the top left corner that says request goes off. That's also gotta go. My brain kind of turned it out. That's crazy. Can you play my level called Back on Track? Requests are off. I'm sorry, Mr. Nice made his name. Attempt check real quick. Almost 240,000. 250K would go crazy. You know what? F it, I'm proxying from here. Alright, let's check. So you... Let's see my attempt count again. It's at 238, so that's my recent attempt count. No, it's not. There's absolutely something really wrong with that. Alright, 6. Okay, I think that's the right one then. Let me check. So it's 238,448. So it's at 478,412 attempts. So I'm 22,000 away from 500k. Yo, Luca Robin Bo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you guessed your guess is pretty close. Auto-tuned? Wait. How does it sound auto-tuned? Wait. Does it sound like that? Five seven 474 or is this 478? So yeah, I'm around 4,200 attempts right now, I think. Alright, I'm still below 950 subscribers, which is crazy. Have you become from practicing this part? Like, practicing from this part alone, or practicing all the Q parts in Mercury? If it's just this part alone, I'll say 5. But if it's the entire level cube section, I'll say 9 out of 10. Because there's like cube on the gate sections as well. But that's like mini cube, and this is like normal cube. So I'm carried on both of them right now. So then it's 5 out of 10, yeah. It's safe to say that I'm cube and wave carry just from playing this level. Ball carried? Well, nice for you. I mean, there's a ball section at the first 20%, I think. It's like a low gravity or ball section, which I'm going to practice when I get like 15% in 2 runs or something. It's just going to take a while, I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely not doing that section for like the next 6 or 8 months. Perhaps I may actually go for 15% in a single run first before I actually go for the ship. Anyways, I gotta go for like 3 to 4 minutes. I'll be back soon. Carry the blue ARP part, yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go. I'll go for, as I said, 3 minutes or so, and I'll be back. I'm back, chat. You think I could play a game of chess before he's back? Oh, I hope you finished your game of chess. A long 4 minutes? Yeah, for real. I wasn't expecting it to be this long, to be honest. Yo, Tobath, welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh my god, Dash Mom would join the stream when I was AFK. That's be crazy. I'm back, chat. Let me see. The live here. Alright. It's still on top chat. I'm actually curious when Dash would join my stream. It's crazy, man. No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
Biz var ya now biliyorsun yani. Hani 2,5 saatti. Hani saatlerden beri canlı yayın yapıyorsun. Hani 2,5 saatti. Bitmiyor. Bitmiyor. Bitmiyor 2,5 saat hani. Bana öyle deme Buruç. Bitmiyor. Yalan söylüyorsun Buruç. Tamam. Yalan söylüyorum ben sana. Duymasını istemiyorsan yalan söyleme bana. Bunu ancak kendi evinde yaparsın. Ne 12'den erkeni sen kaç saat, bir saniye bana konuşma Buruç. Bir gerçek ne biliyor musun? Sen bana dedin ki 2,5 saat. 2,5 saat değil. Kaç saatten beri yayın yapıyorsun biliyor musun?
Also, Tobaf, welcome to the stream. I forgot to greet you. Is it going 11%? I mean, it's 2% from wherever I'm going. So, go percentage is at not 11.91%, which is a percentage that I can't reach. But I'm chill with that. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyways. I have to, so, because it's almost 12 a.m. right now. Will you look at the battery? It's at 8%. I gotta charge up my phone. Yeah, it's 23:51. You got the same time zone? That's crazy. I'm gonna try reaching 1,000 attempts. After that, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm 700 attempts away, so I don't think it's gonna take a while for me to do that. Is your hardest still Nantendo? Yes, my hardest is still my hardest rated level. The hardest rated level I've beaten is still Nantendo. The hardest unrated is probably Desert Bus, which is like the shorter version of Desert Bus, not the like the long version one. Which is, I said it was hard, Insane Demon. Yeah, I haven't beaten anything else. Shadow Moon, welcome back. How's it going? I'm gonna end the stream soon. Probably when I reach 1K attempts is when I'm gonna pull the plug and end. That's a crazy jump if you're trying to beat it. If I've tried to beat it, it's easily the biggest jump in the game. I'm pretty sure you can jump from like a low tier extreme demon to this, and it will still be easily the biggest jump in the game. You can jump from Bloodbath to this, and it will still be the biggest jump in the game because of just how hard this level is. Like, it's not just like top one, is way beyond anything that's considered humanly possible by the majority of the community right now. Like, a lot of people say that Eternus is humanly impossible. Like, a lot of people say that Eternus is like the human limit of the game, and I'd say that barely would be like 50% of Mercury's difficulty. Like that's how hard the level is. Like, in its current version. It's not even buffed to its final form yet. It still has, like, a lot of buffs, so it's gonna be even harder when when the final preview gets released. Like, this cube on its own is probably at top 150 or something. It's probably slightly easier than Zodiac, I'm not gonna lie. It's between Bloodlust and Zodiac difficulty, if you ask me. And I did play Zodiac. I did play Bloodlust a bit. What's the hardest part of the entire level or the cube? I'd say the ending is the hardest part. Like, there's a 240 frame perfect there, and it's 260. There's like a 90 FPS frame perfect, 290 FPS frame perfects, and a 240. This is like an unguaranteed 120. This is 30 frames on 240. But it sometimes could be 2 frames, so it's actually around 120 frame perfect. Like, it's sometimes a 120 FPS frame perfect. The hardest part of Mercury? Wait, you're talking about... I would like you to check the frame perfect counter of the level. You would understand how hard the level is when you just see that. I just said the hardest part in the queue, by the way. It's not the hardest part of the level. Yeah, for the current version of Mercury, I'm trying to get runs on the first 15%. I mean, the percentage is wrong because this is 2.1 percentage. And regularly, this section... No, oh my god. This section would be 15% with 2.2 percentage. Because it's slow, it's at 11%, but normally it's 15. So from 0 to 15 contains 8 240 FPS frame perfects. One of them being impossible 240. So yeah, that should already demonstrate you about the difficulty of this level a little bit. And the level is 6 minutes long on top of that. Like, luckily, there's only one 240 frame perfect at this section. This timing is also a 240, but luckily I don't have to do that. Sounds like torture. Yeah, I almost have 500,000 attempts on this level. Like, what do you thought? I'm at 480,000 attempts right now, I'm pretty sure. Or somewhere around that. And my best run is like a 3% run. I mean, technically my best is 3% here. Like, I do have like a 5% percentage run. But that section is easier, so... I'd say that's the hardest, but... Yeah, I would get this level 3 runs. That's my plan. If I manage to do this cube in a single run, then I don't have... I think it will take me a long time to get the first 15 or 3 runs. My phone's about to run out of battery, but I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, 10.22x times, where is it? 6 times. I added that timing 6 times. Nice one. . Dang it. Well, that's the 12th time I died there. Next one. Cuban orb timings? Yeah, you're not far off. I'm more over Mercury carried, but if you give me a level with cube and orbs, I'm gonna be better at it than most of the game modes, I'll say. I think my worst game mode is probably ship and swing, and my best game mode is cube and wave. I think UFO is at the mid. And ball. I think ball is at the lower ends. Actually, spider's at the mid. Because it's not just a cube. The first 15% also includes wave, too. There's also this wave section here. About to reach 1K, by the way. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Let's see. It's been late. I'm just gonna hope if I could get a good run. Okay. Because the consistency still looks promising. I could still get a decent run. Looks like I mind blocked the first 3 clicks again. Well, There goes all my attempts. Holy mind block, by the way. A level is a good run. I mean, for a level like Mercury, yeah. Like imagine the 3% part of the level is like top 200 difficulty. Like, you don't see that in every level. That's 1,000 attempts. I'm gonna spend a couple more attempts, and then I'm gonna end stream. $10.09. 10.9 S3 F4. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Let's see. I'll count my attempts. I'm gonna spend 50 more attempts, and then I'm gonna end stream. F it. Go, yeah. Nice round. Dang it. Wait, I didn't save that attempt. Hold on. So that's 13 times on 8.5 to 9.75. Nice. Oh my god, I wasted such a potential attempt. Oh my god, now it's not even close. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that bet, man. What a waste of attempt. So that's the 14th time I died on that section. Last couple of attempts. You got anything good? Probably not, but let's see. Okay. That's it for today. Let's see the attempt count. Yeah, one more attempt because 239 for, okay, 239 500. Okay. Last attempt. So now it's 239 500. Now I gotta add that. Almost 480,000. I was 500 attempts off. But no, I'm not gonna spend 500 extra attempts. Ezzo Davey, I was just about to end the stream, man. What a terrible timing, bro. Dude, it's 12 a.m. I gotta go. That's crazy. Alright, wait. Bro, I just entered the stream. I have no choice. I gotta leave. I'll stream 2 days later as well. Not tomorrow, but the day after I'll probably stream as well. So you could get your hopes up. Oh man. What a terrible timing. Total attempts spent at the end of this stream. And it's that number. And then 474,133. Let's see the attempt count. 5,331 total attempts spent on this session. 5,331. Hold on, I gotta record these to here as well. That's the number. And then I'm gonna do that. Size goes up. 47944-ish, I think. 464 now. It's 464. DC counter 0. Okay, wait, I gotta delete all those. Insert no paste there. And that's all the runs. And that's about it. Well, I'm ending the stream now. I'll see you guys 2 days later. Until then, bye everyone. 3 hours, 57 minutes. Almost